Hello guys. As you all know, there is some drama revolving around Beeswarm. Beesmas is long overdue, and the community is not being patient. Onett responded to this with a message in Discord.
I don't know when the update will be released. I'm putting this out there as an encompassing response to everyone upset and annoyed with me, and as a word of caution about investing your time, energy, or money into Beeswarm Simulator in the future. It doesn't accomplish anything to spam me with complaints apart from making it harder to find relevant info. The ceaseless advice from you countless experts on software development and game design, work ethic and productive schedules, and all the other life wisdom I'm receiving from you various hardworking, creative, just and accomplished saint. Doesn't want to inform me of anything or to speed up the process. If anything, it would be demotivating. But if that's the goal, I've heard it all a million times before. I don't promise anything with this game, and if I have in the past, I lied, and moreover, I don't care if I somehow lied. I don't claim to be or even aspire to be what you likely consider a good, hard-working, or even honest person, so good luck with the moralizing. I'm not trying to maximize player count or profits, so good luck with boycotting me into doing what you want. I have my own goals and specific vision for the game, probably completely unrelated to what everyone else wants or needs, and I'm informed enough, experienced enough, and most importantly selfish enough to know how to get therein.
As you just heard, Onett lashed out because he was stressed out from all the negative comments. I feel bad for him because the community is not treating him fairly. He is already set for life. He only updates for us. But the worst part is yet to come.
If this message upsets you, first and foremost, stop wasting your time on this game. This isn't a sarcastic suggestion. Life is too short to invest yourself into something that makes you feel upset, unheard, and powerless. This is just a single, small game and personal project by someone you do not like, and that does not care that you don't like them, and does not strive to give you what you want. There are countless other games with talented devs who are eager to please you and listen to your feedback, who would die for a player base close to this size and deserve the opportunity. It will make you happier. Testing reveals issues that need to be fixed. I add them to the list and I try to fix them. Things like spamming commands to desync visual that, if released to the main game, could be used for scamming. That's the process. In the future, any update Beeswarm Simulator may receive will be unscheduled. I won't be attempting to meet a seasonal deadline. I don't expect to do another Beesmas, and I won't suggest that there will be an update every year or even another update in general. Take that into consideration when you choose to invest your time, money, or energy into it. If the game brings you joy, then great. If it does not, then don't expect it to ever transform into something that will. The entitlement you might feel you are earned from your time or money spent, or support for me or this bee-themed incremental grind game is an illusion, and I truly do not care if that's right or wrong.
There it is. No more Beesmas. And I would consider it lucky if we ever get another update. There is some more, but that was the most important part. But after he calmed down, he sent another message.
What I set up there was not fair. I allowed a few particular messages from a small set of people to push me over the edge. I haven't slept much the last few days. I'm feeling overwhelmed, and I'm doing stupid things both with mistakes on the update and in what I'm saying. That doesn't make it right at all. I'm not going to backpedal and say that what I said is not what I feel, at least in part. But the mean-spirited way it was presented is completely unfair, and many of the comments are just not true. When I'm at this low, I feel like the only way to get the negativity to stop is to match their energy, lash out, claim that everything they say is right, and own it myself. I feel huge pressure regarding how whatever I put out is received. I'm terrified of something coming out in a state that does not get the point across and letting people down or tarnishing the game. I'm irrationally worried that I will lose my way if I take in help or change my routine. I'll let negative comments beat me down, get fed up with hearing how I should be doing things differently, and how I don't do enough, because I know how much care and effort I have put into this game. I like what I have created. It is an enormous part of my identity and gives me a sense of self-worth, but that does not make it right to shut out valid criticism or to acknowledge where I make mistakes. I have trouble expressing what it is that the game means to me as a deeply personal project. I want it to thrive. I want it to remain unique. I want it to have complexity and meaningful goals. I want it to have a dedicated fan base that it pleases and brings to joy and gives purpose, even if it's just in a game. I want it to be its own little world that people care about. I can't do that without the players. The game is nothing without you all, and my message up there completely ignores that. That was wrong, and I apologize. And to claim that your opinions and desires for the game mean nothing, and to belittle the money and freedom this player base has given me is completely and obliviously unfair. I hope at least this opens people's eyes to where I stand. I'm not a perfect person at all, and I can't promise things will change. I've done that in the past and just end up a liar. But I truly want to do what's right for the game, whatever that means. I'm trying to fix up old systems, secure it, and give it a foundation to continue to last. I won't make promises because I don't want to let people down anymore, and while I do need to work more often, there are other obstacles that will make continuing to make updates on the game's standard challenging. I'll try, but I don't know what the future of the game looks like exactly, and I don't want people to invest more into it without putting that out there. I'm going to step away for at least a day and try to recollect. I need real sleep, and to detach myself from the situation. I'm not making progress in this state. I'm actually causing more problems. I'm still confident in the new features and the update as a whole, and the hardest parts are complete, but it's not fully ready and I'm not capable of finishing it at the moment.
He later went on to delete the messages. As you just heard, Onett is getting a bit better, but not fully yet. He is also taking a break for a couple of days. But that is all for today. Thanks for watching, and please consider liking and subscribing.